Hey everyone, this is Jesse from Janjo. So, I want to talk more about Mario Maker 2 now. I've already talked a little bit about it in this video and that video, but I was talking to one of my coworkers and it really hit me something about this game that really interests me, and that's the new style that is the 3D world style. Now it's really cool that they added it. Obviously it's not 3D, but it looks kind of 3D, and there's some new stuff in terms of the games for like items, enemies, and whatnot. But what interested me was that in the recent Direct, about 9 minutes in, when they started talking about the 3D world aspect of it, they showed the game styles, the ones you could choose from: Mario, Mario 3, Mario World, Mario U, and then below it was extra game styles. Now, what does this tell you? One, that this really is like a glorified Mario Maker port, because otherwise why call it extra game styles? It would just be a regular game style. Two, it says styles, not extra game style, which means that it's a plural thing, not singular, so there's a chance there's more than one. Plus, there's another slot right there that looks like could easily fit something else. I mentioned in the my Direct video that I talked about, this game has another month for its release, and they're bound to announce more things within that time span, considering how big of a game Mario Maker is and how Mario Maker 2 will follow up on that. So what could they possibly add? Well, I have a couple of ideas. First one is a lot of ones that people would think about, and that would be Game Boy style. It's a classic Mario look to it. You know, a lot of retro stuff with Mario Land 1 and 2. I personally don't really think it would be that. It feels a bit too simple for them to add. Obviously, it's possible. It's definitely possible. You know, we'll have to see. Now, there's two ideas that I'm kind of leaning more towards. One of them is Mario Galaxy, which would be more space themed. We already know that with the whole moon system, there's all these crazy things they add in the game, like reverse gravity. We know that's an actual thing you can do in the game. Therefore, would that work in a Galaxy kind of setting? I don't think they do like an Odyssey kind of game style, but Galaxy seems more doable with whole gravity thing going on there. But the one I would absolutely love to see, and I very briefly mentioned it in that Direct video, would be similar to Mario 3D World, but it's Mario 64. That would be so cool. A throwback to Mario 64. Obviously, it would still be on a 2D plane, but you use a lot of 64 kind of elements to it. You have power-ups and cool-looking things. My coworker was recommending Sunshine. I don't think it will be, but I think the 64 thing would be really cool. Now, I definitely do think they're going to add a new game style, whether it's in the game or some sort of downloadable content. I definitely think they're going to add something else. There's clearly some space for something new, and it's almost implied that there's going to be something else there, and that's making me even more excited and more hyped for it. Do you all think that this makes sense? What would you want to see added? Do you think they would do something like a Mario 64 style or Galaxy style, or do you think they would just keep it simple and do some sort of Game Boy look to it? Clearly not Virtual Boy Mario. That'd be absolutely nuts and insane. Yeah, I'm very curious. That's all I'm thinking about, and I'm super excited to see what else this game has to come within the next month, because whatever they announce next it's gonna be big. I'm pretty sure about that. So once again, let me know what you think in the comments below, or at Twitter at JanjoBrand, and so yeah, until then, have a nice day.